Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Neumi kickoff call this new year. It's so good seeing everybody's new faces. It's so good seeing some people that I saw on the cruise, people that I've met in France and in the Croatia event. It's just wonderful to see everyone's faces, and I am so excited to tell you a little bit about what we have coming in 2026. And it is something that I just want to let you know that as a company, um, it could be easy for companies to grow content and say, we're happy with where we're at. We have a great product. Our technology doesn't have a whole lot of complaints anymore. Our system's working well, and just kind of rest on our laurels and move through the years. And that's just not who we are. That's not how we do things. We are always striving to deliver what's best product wise and systems wise and tools wise. And we have gone through so many hurdles and overcome so many challenges as a company, and you guys have stuck with us through the thick and thin. And we just want to constantly deliver what's best. And that's what we feel the year 2026 will have in store. If you haven't heard a lot from us or anything like that, we've had our head down and we've been working on a few projects that we know are just going to take our company to the next level. And I just want to let you know that our goal is $1 billion company. We want to get to $1 billion. And because if we get to $1 billion, that means we're changing millions and millions of lives every year. And we're impacting millions of lives health wise and financially and culturally, emotionally. And and the bigger company you are, the more impact you have. And Steve wants to change lives. That's his mission. That's what he wants to do. And we know that we can't just get to $1 billion by just sitting here and hoping that things happen in the field and stuff like that. We have to give you guys tools and ammunition and remove any barriers from being able to share this and duplicate your businesses again and again and again and again. So what I want to show you today is how we're going to do that this year. And I was thinking about it. We have such an incredible product. When you think of food delivery and food convenience, you think of Uber. When you think of package delivery and shopping convenience, you think of Amazon. And our mission is to get the world to think that when they think of nutrition delivery, they think of Hydrostat and Neumi, right? Nutrition convenience and nutrition delivery is Neumi. That's what we do best. We do it better than anyone else. Just like Uber delivers food better than anyone else does, and Amazon delivers your shopping better than anyone else does. We have that breakthrough for nutrients, and we deliver nutrients faster, just like Amazon and Uber, and more efficiently, just like Amazon and Uber, than any other company out there. And so we do have this incredible breakthrough and this incredible technology. All we need are the right systems and tools to be able to grow it and share it with our friends and family. And that's what I want to show you today. So the first thing I want to show you is we are launching an updated website, and with that, there will be some app updates as well. It's an enhancement, and it's going to make shopping and enrolling a million times easier, a million times more convenient, and your users and customers are going to be able to get exactly what they want. And I thought back to when I was a kid, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. And when you go into a candy store, um, you know, when you have those jars of, let's say, hot tamales and chocolates and peanuts or whatever and you can fill up your bag full of whatever candy you want, right? Um, they don't just give you, oh, here's a package of 1/3 peanuts, 1/3 chocolates, and 1/3 Sour Patch Kids, right? And you say, well, I don't want Sour Patch Kids. Can I get that? Oh, sorry, you have to get 2 Sour Patch Kids and 1 chocolate. Well, can't I just get 3 Sour Patch Kids, or can't I just get this? And you should be able to get what you want, right? And get what you need. And so with that in mind, we decided to we've been working on this project for a long time. It's a build a pack upon enrollment. So when you're enrolling, you'll be able to pick very easily exactly what you want and set up your subscription And a word's worth or a picture's worth 1,000 words. So let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. Um, this is the updated website. And then after I go through this, I want to talk about the timeline because we realize it's very important to have a good timeline and a good launch strategy that doesn't negatively impact anyone's businesses. And we're very confident in our launch strategy with how we're going to do this. So first, let me show you what I'm talking about, and then I'll show you what the process of launching looks like. So this is, if I come to our new Neumi website, which will be Neumi.com, but when we're testing it, it'll be under a different domain. If I click enroll with us or become a Neumi partner, it'll take you to this page where your customers will see all of our products based on your region. So if you're in a region that doesn't have, let's say hers just won't be available, but all of the other products will. If you're in a region where Neuro's not available, Neuro won't be, you won't see Neuro, but you'll see everything else. And you'll see everything about our company. You'll see the reviews. You'll see what makes us special. We give big discounts, no enrollment fees. You share it with your friends and family. You get paid weekly, training and support, and a 30-day guarantee. And this just shows you the enrollment path of signing up with Neumi and all the reasons you'd want to. But my favorite part is what I call going to the candy store. So this is the candy store right here, and you got your jars of whatever you want. You have your good pack, your better pack, and your best pack, okay? Your good pack is your $100 pack. So if I want two, I can just click, okay, I want 2 skins, I'm ready to go. I can subscribe or I can not subscribe. But let's say I want a quarterly pack, right? That's the better pack. So I can pick 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 hers, 1 this, a Neuro, and let's do 1 more skin. That's my free bottle. So that's $300. I'm saving $155 and it's a 3-month supply. And just with the click of a button, this says subscribe and split. So I can split my volume over the 3 months and I'll be active for 3 months. Or if I want to, or if my upline wants me to, I can just do a one-time purchase and get all of the volume up front for rank advancement purposes or whatever that may be. Now, what if they want a 6-month subscription? So every 6 months they receive product, they get 3 bottles for free, right? So we've improved that, and they'll be saving $375, and they'll only get 2 shipments per year. So this says subscribe and split, build semi-annually, volume split monthly. So they'll be active for 6 months. I want couple hers, I want a couple skins, I want that, and let's do 2 more Neuros. And I got 3 free bottles at $600, and I'm saving $375. And that is what enrollments will look like. And they can go through and purchase with Apple Pay or whatever, and then create their profile. It's going to be a game changer as far as shopping goes. And you'll be able to go in and you can swap out products on your bundle whenever you want for your next one. We're going to be notifying people that their auto ship is coming up, and if they'd like to change anything. We're stepping into the 21st century of shopping, and we're the only network marketing company that I know that will have an experience that's so awesome and so user friendly. And yes, it is for customers also. So customers can shop just like that rather than enroll when they go to the shop page. Actually, you know what? Let me just show you. So if I click shop, I'll go back just because I saw a really good question if it's for customers. So if I go shop, I can do build your bundle as a customer, and it'll be the same thing as a customer, right? So customers will have the exact same option to get set up on AutoShip. Now, I don't think it'll split their volume because customers don't need volume split. So you as the enroller will get all the commissions up front. They can split, they can do subscriptions every 6 months or whatever, but it will just give all the volume all at once. So it's an incredible thing, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. It's a very exciting tip of the iceberg. I told our developers, I said, this is my favorite part, but this is really going to help people build their businesses. But that's not all that we have launching. we are going to be giving you so many incentives and so many tools. One thing I want to talk about a little bit, and I don't want to get in too much trouble, but the app within the app, which we will be launching, let me rewind a little bit and tell you the launch dates and strategies so you can get the timeline in your head. So, starting on the 15th, we are going to be working with some of our top leaders all over the world who will be beta testing it personally to making sure in a live environment that there aren't any issues. So, they'll have 15 days to sign people up, to purchase themselves, to work with it. And then February 1st, it's actually February 2nd. February 1st is a Sunday. And we always do launches, technical launches on Monday so that we have a full week of development Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for us to fix bugs and stuff. We never want to launch something on a Thursday or Friday because then we have a weekend and our developers are not available. So on February 2nd, which is a Monday, everyone will be able to go to a domain called neumibeta.com. So you can continue to use your Neumi.com business, Neumi.com/Anlar or Neumi.com/Danielle or Bert or whatever. That will continue to be the same for about a month. So for about a month, we will have both websites up. This website will be neumibeta.com/Anlar. So you can send that link to whoever you wanted and they can sign up and you can start to slowly build your business on this secondary website to make sure that you guys are comfortable with it. After a month of live testing within the field and people using neumibeta.com, we will then merge the two and just have the new one be neumi.com so that people will have 1 month to work with the other website and get comfortable with it before just pulling the carpet out and say, hey, here's a new website. You can use neumi.com as long as you want for that month, or you can start sending people to the new website. We feel that that's the best way to get people using it and comfortable and confident without just making a one-time swap. With that being said, the updated app will launch on March 1st, so that won't be part of the testing period because we already know that the app seamlessly integrates with this new website perfectly. That's what it's built around, is this app. And so you'll just see some great app updates. You'll be able to shop again within the app. You'll be able to share product from the app. You'll be able to do a lot of cool things, and we've totally reorganized and cleaned everything up in the app so that everything is duplicatable. When someone new registers and signs into the app, they're going to get a welcome video from all the diamonds welcoming them. Hey, welcome, congratulations. We'd love you to start your Neumi business. And the first thing they're going to see is a video with 5 simple steps. And it'll say, these 5 steps, if you do this 5 days in a row, will help you get your first $500. And it's a pre-built social media post with product by product that they'll post on social media. And after they post it on social media, what they're going to do is they're going to send that post to you and you're going to send it to your upline and you're all going to comment on Facebook and Instagram and everything, because what that does is that gets the algorithm to promote their posts naturally. So they'll get organic growth and organic content if their upline is sharing and commenting and posting. So we built this whole flywheel platform for new members coming on that you can support them and their business can grow and we can help them get their first $500. And we know if we do that, it's like pouring gasoline on a fire and your businesses will just explode organically. But it's going to take some work, and we've just laid out the groundwork and the map for it. The last thing I want to say, because I think my time's almost up, is there are a few other incentives that we're going to be doing that are really, really cool. I don't want to ruin all the surprises, but there is an incredible incentive to help you get new customers, and then customers will be able to share product as well. So if I'm a customer, I don't have to sign up as a distributor. I can share my link with someone and I can get $10 off my next order if someone buys, and I can share a $10 coupon with my friends and family without having to become a distributor. It's just helping you get more customers, because customers are really vital to your business. And sometimes customers don't necessarily want to be a distributor, but they like sharing their product. And we can now reward them for sharing product with their friends and family. and your guys' business is just going to explode. So there's a lot of things we have coming. Like I said, I can't ruin everything, but that's what I have on my end. Thank you for joining, and I'm going to pass it back off to Sergio.